quick one. He might be caught out. I mean, and yeah, has to Joe. Coming in with a couple of right clicks here. Outside dropping very low, and the right clicks are enough. Despite the cask on the creeps. First blood going the way of Danish Bears. Dejara also not quite out of the woods just yet here. Instead he's going into the woods. With creeps following him, but he should be fine. They don't want to commit.
Yeah, just mid lane I'm watching Ping versus Dindy here. Oh, bottom lane, like you said. Snake, does he have enough mana for this? No, doesn't have enough. Could have potentially got that kill if he had 2 Purifying Flames here, and there's so much action top lane.
The Saturn Hadouken comes out before the death. He tries to sound up. Right clicks it's too much. Puck gets the kill.
Yeah, it's just because they banned out the perfect last hero in the Tuskar, so you can't be able to... Oh, now we have Snako though. Ooh, there we go.
Going in with the Fortune's End. Fucking Ping check down a little bit. Sunstar comes out. Well, just as I said that, they proved me wrong. They managed to grab the kill between the insane damage output. Actually, there is a cold snap with the Forge Bridge bashing away. Then the Fortune's End, a great setup for the Sunstrike. Meanwhile up top, Joe should be alright with the orb out. He did take a bit of harassment himself. Artstyle now taking it upon himself. Try and zone him out, but at the same time, ACF comes in with 2 creeps set up here with a net, and now follow-up stun from the Centaur before the cast come out and stop, and Didgerat gets a clap off. Joe comes back in, now he's trying to bring down Enchantress here, but he got the heal out. Didgerat still gets the one last swipe despite the 2 points up to the untouchable. Somehow the Ursa survives. Puck, not lucky, he used the orbs aggressively to try and help with the kill, but Noya was the one, actually gets it, but Noya's help, and now that stun will miss. Artstyle hopping along, has a bit of mana to heal himself up, so he should be fine on this Noya.
I mean, action everywhere right now, constantly, and just really well played so far from Snako. Rotating to the mid lane, getting a kill. Top lane though, Artstyle, you've overstayed your welcome, buddy. God. Oh boy. Problematic.
Yeah. I think the Alchemist gets a lot of money. If you have a bounty on a team, it's a similar kind of investment.
Bottom lane.
Absolutely everyone on bottom lane. Ace gets a call off of General. There's quite a bit of damage here. Now time dilation comes out. Nice little casky bounce between him as well as the axe, as well as the range creep there. Both played it from Artstyle, then the setup for the Sunstrike, not even needed that kill, and now at the same time that also secures Roshan. They have a sentry outside catching Noya. He is still in range of it. They can try and come around to bring him down. A couple of exercises will do it here. The bounce back from Roshan, helping out to secure and yet another kill. Okay, because Oracle, Snako, he already got level 6, he's got the False Promise available to save someone. There's still a Chronosphere available on General, haven't seen one yet. So now maybe go again on Ace, there it is, first Chronosphere of the game, followed up by Sunstrike. And it's a couple extra right click though, that's a very tanky axe, and now Call comes out, General will pop it, and not actually be stunned by it thanks to the time walk out, but now Noya was there with extra slows, and then the follow-up from the
that's a huge kill.
Goes in tier 1 anyway. He's in the jungle right now, so they have to make their way in there. They want to find him. Not the easiest kill, but
no,
3 heroes between them. There it is. Sunstrike committed, even the Death Ward. That's a Blink Dagger put on hold for a while.
Just needs another 50 gold story right now for the Puck here. Oh, they got a top.
Right now at least. And oh god, they got him. With the Chronosphere, as well as the combo with now TP into the middle lane. As the Noya, he spots out Oracle here in a bit of a compromising position. Can they get close enough? Got Joe. And it is. Purge off on the slow, but the call comes out. Snako with the false promise. He wants to fight. Please, he wants to spend some time, I suppose. There's Meatball coming up from the top. Snako's still alive. Noya, he will be caught by the Centaur Ward. And now Axe comes in, finds that kill, but misses the dunk. And now, no extra movement speed for you guys, but still General all alone here. Invoker on the top side, unable to really contribute a whole lot. General obviously able to time walk out. Now Artstyle with that Death Ward as well as Maledict and Ace should be enough to finish him off, especially with the extra right clicks coming in. General just coming in, committing to make sure that it is the case. 2 for 2 trades so far. Looks like it'll be the end of it. That was an interesting fight, to say the least.
Kill out of that on the Oracle. And mid lane, here we go.
Stun charged up here, the silence onto General to counter walk out immediately, and a couple of swipes from Pingvincheck on that Acid Spray will secure the deal, so hey, nicely done. I think there was a track kill too.
Yeah,
it was. So this is something that you have to watch out for. Track can just ruin your life if you're NaVi right now, if you keep giving up these small little kills. Yeah,
Top lane, bear versus deer,
ACF stun strike comes out, perfectly placed.
and the sun wins.
The sun god bending the rays down upon the earth.
Oh, they got Dindy's number right here.
They find him, Ace gets him with a call, another track comes out, should be able to keep up and everything. And the in the kitchen sink being thrown at this Invoker guy. Venge for the Sunstrike kill, so hey, pretty good one. Who has his own Blink Dagger now, so he definitely wants to add to his mobility, but now might get collapsed upon. Who's finding who? That's the big question here. They're gonna go with the Chronosphere on the Pigment check. That's not the easiest target to bring down, especially with the back outside. Unable to get a step forward up, they will still finish off the Alchemist here. So it's a 1-for-1 trade so far, but then they caught with the call. No way for him to go with the track as well. False promise. Comes out to keep him alive a little bit longer. Now Ursa joining the party. He can't quite finish off the puck though, as Ace and Noya doing enough damage to the Dandy to make sure that he still ends up falling. Now Ace, he's just running in. He doesn't care. A little time dilation, everyone. That might be enough to actually prohibit anyone else from rotating in even further and trying to chase. But still got the track on the Ursa. He has a blink though as well now. So all should be fine, but it's still a win for DB. To towers, the team with the enchanters only got the one tier 1 up top. Would you have expected that, or actually hang on? See a fight here, Snako pops the dust, that's gonna get going, I might just die immediately to the Dark Ninja comes in with a beautiful cast in the back, now the drone's CM too. Cast coming back in, a little bit redundant there, but now
all the mech.
Bit of a combo here, not just only the deafening blast. It's not gonna be enough. The Jirah actually is tracked down with the Shuri toss as well as the blink and the silence, making sure he ends up dying. It's a 3-for-1 trade for DB as NaVi just, if they had beautiful control but didn't have
one bad problem about their lineup. Wait, you're putting everything on General right now to make these huge ultimates.
He's going in way too deep here. The call comes out, there's the track. A couple of right clicks should do the trick here. Might be no way for him to time walk out of that one. Ace with the dunk, it's yet another kill.
It was a track kill given over the way of DB too. But I mean, this could work out for the benefit. They think they're safe. Faces Void will have the chrono now.
There it is. Triple silence though from the puck. Triple call. So Naked Ninja on outside. Still not quite dead just yet. It needs some follow-up. Stun comes out. The big check gets outside. A couple of right clicks should do the trick before he can re-get the depot off. Sneko will keep himself alive with it all. Nice little jump back here from puck. Barely able to survive. And no blinks in. Triggers the H's. No fear at all on this guy. Everyone's still alive inside of DB, and now B, they have to chase, they have to make something else happen. General caught by Ace once again, time walks out this time though. Now Snake and Ditcher on the side, they're looking for a target here. Ditcher with a bit of a slow, tries to focus on the axe, but not the easy side to bring down once again. Another stun comes out of Snake with a track kill. General, next on the list, double call, there's the target, double knock! Double kill for the axe, now Dendy, well they don't have detection I don't think at the ready. So he will be the last man standing, but DB, they're coming out swinging here up against NaVi.
Chronos at most is going to be 2 people in one, and they have the track. The biggest thing right now for me is just this track movement speed. Art style, you're way too far out, buddy.
Well, track kill, Dendy, maybe it was a bait. Not still alive for a little while longer, but it's only the meatball coming out. The Invoker. Called out one more time on their own side of the map. They lose a couple of heroes, maybe without buybacks, and it should be Rax time. Aegis or no Aegis.
Oh,
at least Roche time, which is back up in the most time. Dandy's tracked up. Now General doing Chronosphere here. Need a little bit more damage, so there it is. Meanwhile, back to Dandy gets blown up. Maybe not so fast with false prophecy. Everyone's still alive with Digirap. Goes to change that. He's on Enchantress. Ace gets a dunk. All outside the barrel lead, but now he's being tracked down by General. But Pigment check, zoning him out. So 2-for-1 so far. And they will even get General here. He gets time walk, but it's still super slow. With Ace coming in with another dunk. Unstoppable spree indeed. Yet another double kill. That blink and that 4-staff definitely. He's already moving out. General will have to try and farm up a bit, but this tier 2 tower pretty close to dying here already. Now this is smoke up. Rest of DB looking to rotate in. Pigment check a little bit closer to mid lane. Finds Outstar. It creates the end. Blinks in. There's a star. That should be it. Dead Witch Doctor. Another trophy and 3 people this time. But it also caught the Jirah. Well, don't quite dead just yet. Noya might just be caught with all the AoE, but they're still all pretty much healthy. There's Joe trying to be looking for another target here. Just blinking it now takes so much attention. In general, well, that was the second one being picked up. Just NaVi just can't seem to lock on a target. I mean, we've had pull off. But I think they need a lot of hits from the Ursa to really quickly bring down an Alchemist. But now, oh yeah, he will get caught, gets his track off. Now a little bit of extra help. The Chronosphere will miss this time around, but at the very least Zone Speed
got a creep
out for a little bit. Hot Selwyn ends up falling. Oh yeah, got the Invis off. He's still alive. 2 heroes down. The support from NaVi already back to base, back to the fountain. And Dijera has his ultimate going, has his BKB going, but still being tracked down. Blinks forward, couple of right clicks will do the trick. It's a double kill for the Alchemist this time around, and NaVi just don't seem to find a way out of this mess. Danny is there with the meatball to try and deal with the crease more than anything else, and will accomplish that for the most part, but there's a new wave already coming in. This should be dead in tier 3, even with Dijera buying back.
Yep, they just... I mean, you just saw that amazing force staff, and then General got so greedy he wanted at least 2 of the heroes in there, and then completely whiffs. And initiation from Mace. This is looking very grim for NaVi. They don't have Chronosphere. They don't have the lockdown for this Alpha. He's got BKB now. He's immortal. There's no way.
Yes, indeed. I mean, they can just stand there and don't give a damn. Dijera comes in, tries to go on ACF, but with the Ghost Scepter it's impossible. Vanilli's ultimate, dodging a lot of the damage now. Jungle Build and Time Relation just trying to help out. Now the False Promise. This is where Dijera has some more time. It's just being kited around. Now gets Ace as he's force stuffing right into them, but he'll just blow up. General, next one on this. Silence up. No way to go. Sunstrike. Just for good measure, but just marking his grave at this point. Altal got himself his own Ghost Scepter, very least, so he doesn't die as quickly. Tracks it out, then he unable to do anything on this Invoker. Came against the world, but just not enough right now. There's no buy that can Ursa. Buy that can face his Void either. Big check, 1, 2, 3, give it to the puck, why not? To base gaming, and now Coil on 2, Snake will be done, Dandy dropping low. He gets to be tanked here because he just dies to the burst too quickly, and the GG well played it's called.
Amazing right now. They're playing really good. And then